Okay, this is just a little update. I'm feeling better. I'm still got a bit of a cold or something, I think. I haven't actually been talking for about 4 days now. I've only just, I'm only just beginning to talk now. Um, so yeah, that's been eventful. Um, when my mother's been coming round, she's been treating me like I'm some kind of deaf person. Where she's actually talking. Well, she talks loud anyway, but she's been talking really, louder than usual, and she's been overly gesticulating with her hands and stuff. Uh, yeah, so that has been quite insightful. From like, it's like she's treating me like I'm deaf or something. Uh, which is not the case. My hearing is still working. um, yeah, but I have noticed that I can swallow better. I didn't notice that it actually tightened up a bit, and I actually had. I don't have a really bad problem swallowing, but I I still kind of I didn't really notice actually that kind of how I was swallowing. The throat kind of tensed up, and how I was swallowing was you know couldn't uh there's less of a kind of hole for things to go down through because of the inflammation and stuff. So yeah. So this is just an update to say that I'm better. I won't be uh, overusing my voice though. Um, the reason I got into this mess in the first place was because of singing too much, and I got to singing some artists who are actually out of my singing range, and yeah, did my throat in that way. I've had a lot of infections and inflammations and things over the last 3-4 months with it. So even though I've been still recording stuff, my throat's still been playing up. Uh, every now and again, it was a mystery illness. A couple of months back, when I was uh, taken to hospital with it, and I just felt really ill. I couldn't regulate my body temperature properly because of the throat. I never knew that it had. I know the thyroid is kind of in the throat and that regulates temperature kind of, but I never. That's why they thought it might be thyroid problems at the time, but I never actually thought that uh, throat problems could affect you so badly that you'd feel really ill. I was literally having hot and cold sweats. My eyesight. I had problems with my eyesight recently because I needed new glasses, but apart from that, my eyesight was just going uh, weird a bit because obviously I couldn't regulate my temperatures because of my throat, and yeah, during the night it's going weird, and had cold sweats and things. Yeah, so that wasn't very pleasant. So I'm gonna try and keep off the singing, even though it helps me pronounce Japanese words properly. Um, yeah, an update. 200 subs now. I'm very pleased. I don't really kind of I don't really I don't know. I've always thought in terms of audience, and I don't do this sort of stuff for myself because I think uh, even when I had no subs, I kind of imagined an audience, and that's how I see things. Uh, thank you for all your support and things, and I hope that you continue to support the channel in the future. Yeah, I've got some things planned. I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. The picture that's up at the moment is my most recent picture. I actually managed to take it while my digital camera didn't mess up, because I have got another battery, but I think it needs that other one put in, because the one I use is a bit rubbish, and camera keeps shutting down, so I did manage to take that before the camera shut down. So that's me. I also enjoyed putting up these pictures as well, because I took it for about a year and a half, and what I'm talking about is everyone on the channel think I was male. I didn't mind it at first, but then I kind of it gets tedious quick. In my life I have been some people are stupid, and just, even though I look like said picture, they think I'm a guy for some reason. Yeah. So I actually have that quite a bit sometimes, every so often. So I kind of just got sick of it. So I decided to put up these pictures and do certain posts to say basically, hey, I am female. So, because it just got on my nerves eventually. Yeah. So yeah, I've got some things planned. I'm really looking forward to quite a few releases this fourth quarter of this year, and also the first quarter of next year. Most of the games I am interested in that are really going to be released in the first quarter of next year have actually been kind of releases that were, well, the games that were supposed to be released this year, but were kind of the release date was kind of held back and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to quite a few games coming out. It's quite good for me this year, because I don't usually buy. I'm not saying I don't buy new games. It's just I don't really buy new releases like when things come out straight away. A lot of the time, most of the time now, I'm just like, I'll wait till that gets cheaper. I'll wait till it gets like £3 or £4, so I can buy that. But I am actually getting stuff like 5 or 6 games, at the end of this quarter, so I'll be purchasing I'll be pre-ordering from now till the middle of November. That's when the games I want to be released. They're being released like in a couple of days, and then in the middle of November. I'm not really going to tell you what they are, because it's going to ruin some of the things I've planned for my channel. So I'm not going to give any hints away. I would usually, because I'm so straight up, but I will probably be blind running some of them. That's another change I'm thinking one of us as well. sometimes I do mind playing a game again, and it gets boring for me. I'm not saying that I won't redo games like that I've already played before, because I will, but I'm looking to give myself more variation, because I'm going to have greater time restraints in the future. I will probably be starting doing more blind runs, but I will judge what kind of games I'm going to do blind runs on. I won't do a ridiculously hard game or a game that requires a lot of strategy blind. So there will still be games that I'm going to do that I've already played and covered and know what I'm doing. But on blind runs, I'll probably more than likely play them on easy, not because I'm completely rubbish, but because I don't know what I'm doing, and it gives me some learning curve. I actually do that a lot. I play games on easy, and I learn, and then if I want to play them again, it's a lot easier, and I know what to do, especially if I know the strategies. Anyway, coming up to the end of my time limit from when I set this photo. Thanks for all your support, and I hope you continue to support my channel. And look forward to some blind walkthroughs and new stuff coming soon. Okay, bye then.